Hey there, and welcome back to the Empower Her Business Accelerator podcast. I'm your host, Philippa Channer, and this is the final episode in our July series on strategic partnerships. And today's topic might just be the most important one of all: how to maintain and nurture your long-term partnerships. It's one thing to start a great collaboration, but it's another thing to keep it going, growing, and mutually beneficial over time. Because long-term partnerships are where the deepest opportunities lie, where trust is built, systems are refined, and both businesses benefit again and again. Now, of course, before we dive in, just a quick reminder that the Empower Her program was built with flexibility in mind, so you can find the right support that fits both your schedule and your budget. There's many tiers to start with just the basics of getting access to the digital version, or you can go all the way up to the full access, all access diamond level, which gives you one-on-one sessions with me, as well as weekly or quarterly retreats and much more. So check out empowerherap.com, or of course you can schedule a free Empower Her session with me to discover which path is best to fit what your goals are at the time. All right, so let's get into today's conversation on sustaining the partnerships that help your business thrive. Now, how to keep business partnerships going strong over time is a topic we should all be trying to dig deeper into. Your best business relationships won't be the flash in the pan collaborations. They'll be the ones you return to again and again because they're easy, effective, and built on trust. So how do you make sure these partnerships last? Let's look at 4 strategies to keep your business relationships strong and growing over time. The first thing you want to do is check in regularly, even when you're not working together. Make time to connect with your partners, even when you're not planning a project or a launch. You just send them a quick message, share a win that you had, or simply ask how they're doing and how things are going for their business. These non-transactional moments strengthen trust and show your partner that the relationship is more than just what you can get from them. It's about mutual respect. A quarterly coffee chat is something that you can do, both either in person or online. A thinking of you direct message, or sending a congratulations when you see them win an award or hit a milestone or something that they're going through. Just to touch base and say, hey, I'm thinking about you, I didn't forget about you, and keeping in touch. So what I want you to do is choose one current or past partner that you've been working with and reach out to them this week just to check in and nurture that relationship. The next thing you want to do is continue sharing value and support. I want you to find ways to uplift your partner's business even when you're not actively collaborating. This might mean sharing their content, referring a client, or recommending them on a Facebook group, however you guys are doing business together. When you support others consistently, you stay on top of mind in a positive way. You build goodwill, and often those referrals and shout outs come back around to you when you least expect them. Examples of how you can do this is you might want to tag them in a post as a trusted expert, maybe forward a speaking opportunity their way, or offer to review their newest offer before it goes live. So I want you to think of small ways that you can support a past or current partner this week without asking for anything in return. Right, the next thing you want to do to maintain these relationships is revisit and refresh the partnership terms. If you've been collaborating for a while, check in to make sure that the structure and the expectations and the outcomes are still aligned with both of your evolving goals. Businesses evolve, and what makes sense a year ago may need to shift. Revisiting terms helps you stay aligned and opens the door for new, even better opportunities for the both of you. An example of this would be maybe a content sharing agreement needs to become a more formal affiliate partnership, or maybe you want to level up your joint events to include a revenue split. So schedule a quick partnership review call with someone you work with regularly and ask, what's been going well and what could we do better for the future. And then the next and last thing you guys can do is celebrate your wins together. Take time to recognize and celebrate what your partnership has already accomplished, both big and small. Celebration builds emotional connection. It reinforces the value of the relationship and makes your partner feel appreciated, which makes them more likely to continue working with you in the future. So a quick thank you note after a successful joint launch, or a testimonial swap, or even tagging your partner in a celebratory post after a shared win can go a long way. So think back to your last successful collaboration, and have you celebrated it yet? If not, now's the time. And so long-term partnerships thrive on communication, mutual respect, and continued value exchange. When you care for those relationships the same way you care for your business goals, they become one of your greatest assets. So don't just launch and then move on. Nurture, support, and grow with your business partners. So thanks for tuning in today and for following along with the whole month. I hope the series gave you some insights and encouragement to build and grow partnerships that fuel your business on the long term. If you're ready to build a strategy that works for you on your timeline and at your pace, check out the Empower Her program and all the different tiers that we have to offer. You can visit us at empowerherap.com to get started, or book your free Empower Her session today. Until next time, keep shining, and remember, strong partnerships lead to sustainable growth.